Poems of Life is a setting of 12 poems by the American poet Judith G. Wolfe. Judy writes in the most expressive way about the things of everyday life, the love of family and friends, the support of our neighbors, the pain of loss and grief. The countertenor was actually the perfect voice type to express the deep spirituality that Judy is writing about, the idea that someone has just lost someone through painful death, and they are experiencing not only their own grief, but the spiritual presence of the lost beloved.
What I find most powerful about it is just the musical expansiveness. It's almost cinematic in nature when the voice soars at the top of the range.
REA is an amazing young artist. Joanne Folletta was about to give the premiere of Poems of Life with the Virginia Symphony Orchestra, and a few days before the first rehearsal, the countertenor for whom I'd composed the work was indisposed and was suddenly unavailable. REA had just won the Metropolitan Opera National Council audition just 10 days before. He learned the work in just 4 days and gave 3 absolutely spectacular, effortless performances, and I am so thrilled that we can include him on this recording.
The most important thing is the development of new repertoire, and that's always been the test of, whether the voice type will survive, whether it'll be a passing fad, and the fact that a composer like Ken wants to, decides to write a beautiful song cycle for countertenor just adds to that incredible canon of powerful music that we have the honor of singing.
Can you grasp a moment in your hand? Hold it close against your heart.
It's interesting to me that when someone dies, life goes on anyway, and that's always a shock, or sort of, how come I'm still here and that person or those people are not? And so that translates into words.
Ken has a special gift for writing for the human voice. He really gives us a kind of experience of thinking about death and memory and eventually the joy of remembering through a difficult time.
It's really all about using the voice and the music and these gorgeous orchestrations as the conduit to what Judy originally felt.